Welcome back. All right, my work week just ended, and oh man, I want to finish this game. I don't fully remember everything that happened, but I remember the car crash. I remember we're kind of a distraught person. We're injured. I'm remembering a bit, but I might forget some things. So please bear with me. I'm not like other YouTubers. I don't get to play these all at once. I do what I can with what I got. So hopefully we enjoy. I brought us right back because as we tested before, it didn't bring us right back. So I brought us back. Here we go. Ooh, Mad Max. I'm playing that game. Operating table. Oh no. What? Can I swim up? I think I am swimming up. Hold on. It don't matter. It don't matter. You dead, bitch. I woke up underwater, I guess? This is odd. It looks like a giant butthole. Alright, why am I slowing down? Come on, Pudgy. You ever been up a hill? I live on a mountain. Cry me a river, dickface. I run this every day. Come on. Get up it. Get in the anus. All up in that mountain's anus hole. Ooh, okay. Alright, I thought there was another hole. Holy hole. Loa ding? Trophy earned. Esther. Esther. Okay. What the fuck does that mean? Huh? God damn, it's dark. Alright, now what? Oh, nice. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. Alright. I was expecting him to say something over here. There are trophies and stuff. If there's not much, it does look like a small game, but you're gonna remember this game for the rest of your life. Trust me. You'll find out as you get older. These little experiences, they stick with you. They're amazing.
The moon over the Sanford Junction, headlights in your retinas. Donnelly drove a grey hatchback without a bottom. All the creatures of the tarmac rose to sing to him. All manner of symbols crudely scrawled across the cliff face of my unrest. My life reduced to an electrical diagram. All my gulls have taken flight. They will no longer roost on these outcrops. The lure of the moon over the Sanford Junction is too strong.
Alright, so that's the electrical diagram. Okay. I guess we go in the water. I guess not. I feel like I'm in like that swampland in Milo and Otis. Okay, I'm going out here. Oh man, if you do this good capture, I can't jump, so I just die. I can't jump. Guess I wasn't supposed to go out there. Fuck. Man. Damn.
Come back.
Alright, don't do that again. What's over here? Is there anything over? Because there's something over there. That's where it wants me to go, I'm assuming. What's over here? I can't imagine how much cooler this stuff is going to be with VR. Obviously, VR is not going to be here for a while. This graphical fidelity, this sound, it's going to take a while. But they can get there. We're kind of restarting gaming over again. We hit the other one. We didn't hit this one, right? What did you fall in? Because I can just be more careful, maybe? Right? Is this a thing? I can't believe I'm actually able to stay on the fucking planks like that. That's pretty damn good. Okay. Didn't expect all that shit. I'm not falling in. Shut up, Brad. Shut the fuck up. I'm not falling in. Chill out, dickwad. Nope. Okay, I almost fell in. Alright, what's over here? Another way up here. It seems like all of it's leading up to here, so I'm just gonna go up here. Get this back around. You're just bending around, aren't you? Man of the Rocks trophy earned. You fucking dickhead. Shut the hell up. Man of the rocks. Fucking asshole. Basically just saying I got lost. I bet that's what it is. If I look it up, I bet it said, you're a jackass. I bet that's what that trophy is. Let's go out here. Try over here. This time I'm not tired, so hopefully... Like, I do apologize to developers, so I do what I can, but sometimes I get tired, you know? I'm trying to play a shit ton of games, and these games are so chill and relaxed. It's such a weird pacing, because, I mean, the other game is South Park, where, while yes, it's turn-based, on hardcore, they shit-talk consistently, never giving you a break, never giving you moments to think. Then I'm playing Hotline Miami.
Home with a pocket full of stolen ash. Half of it fell out of my coat and vanished into the car's upholstery.
Wait, you stole the ash from the crematorium?
But the rest, I carefully stowed away in a box I kept in a drawer by the side of my bed.
Okay.
It was never intended as a meaningful act, but over the years it became a kind of talisman. I'd sit still, quite still for hours, just holding the diminishing powder in my palm and noting its smoothness. In time, we will all be worn down into granules, washed into the sea and dispersed.
Okay. Very true. Kind of want to know more about the inspiration for this story. Very original. I've never fucking seen anything like this. Even now, years after it's been out, I haven't fucking seen anything like this. Something else, man. What the fuck is that? Another electrical diagram? Let's go near and see if he talks about it, but probably not. I'm not taking a picture of that one. I don't know what the fuck. Ooh, this is definitely something. Who the fuck is that man? Kick it. Who is that? I can barely see it. Oh shit. Alright. The hardest part is I don't fully remember what the fuck we were looking for in the first place. I mean, we just fell. I didn't really have... I was just trying to get out, right? I don't remember. Yeah, hopefully this... It's a little looking down at me, but I also kind of play hunched back, so... Hope that's not a problem. The fuck is this? What the fuck was that noise? It sounded like pyramid head, jig head. I was gonna say jigsaw head. Pyramid head, jig head. Getting jiggy headed. Nah 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 nah. What's this? Just random candles out here. Doesn't bother him at all.
By the roadside, by the exit for Damascus, all ticking and cooled, all feathers and remorse, all of these signals routed like traffic through the circuit diagrams of our guts, those badly written boats torn bottomless in the swells, washing us forever ashore.
What the fuck is this? Hold on, I want to see if I can read it. It doesn't bother me that we're going at a slow pace, so hopefully... I try to play all kinds of different games, so hopefully it doesn't bother you guys. Right? Right from heaven. Yeah, I can't read some of these words. God damn it. Hopefully he says it. Let's try to remember right from heaven. Son of a bitch. Again, they don't have to have moving sky, and they did it anyways. Every little detail, man, really sells this world. That's what I love. And the only reason a developer does it is for themselves. Is to make the experience better. It's not needed. It takes more time, more money, and more overtime, but you want it, you know? You know it'll make the experience better, so you fucking do it.
From here, I can see my armada. I collected all the letters I'd ever meant to send to you, if I'd have ever made it to the mainland, but had instead collected at the bottom of my rucksack.
I thought it said
and I
nutsack.
spread them out along the lost beach. Then I took each and every one, and I folded them into boats.
That's why I saw a boat.
I folded you into the creases, and then, as the sun was setting, I set the fleet to sail. Shattered into 21 pieces, I consigned you to the Atlantic, and I sat here until I'd watched all of you sink.
Wow. I don't know if I had it on my playthrough because I was pretty tired, but when I was redoing it to get us back where we were, I found one of those ships that he built. It fucking reminded me of the movie It, where Georgie would make the little boats. Oh my god, it freaked me the fuck out. I was gonna follow it, but I was like, you guys didn't see it, so I don't want to do it without you. It looks like they might do something. It's pretty cool. Oh wow, there's a whole fucking ton of them here. I wonder if there's 20. I'm sorry, hang on, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18. I think there's exactly 20. I think there's exactly 20. Because the 21st was the one I found over there. Shit. That's pretty fucking cool. It's a lot of detail, man. I like this because it's revolving around this one character. It's a lot easier to follow and get into this one life as opposed to the other one was ambitious as hell and they did a great job. Just too many characters, man. My mind was blown at the end. I was like, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about anymore, game. I need to play it again. I really do. Because I liked it. I just did not understand it. Same with Oxenfree. Holy fuck, that game confused the shit out of me. I loved it though. It was definitely designed to be played multiple times. They knew their game was short, but they wanted you to come back, which is fair. Which is a fair thing to ask somebody, especially when it's a short game. On a sudden, a light from heaven shone around him, and he fell to the ground. Huh? Is that about the guy that fell off the cliff? The goat fucker? That's what he was, right? Oh man. I'm gonna be releasing this and just everybody's gonna be laughing at me because I'm not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. Am I supposed to kill myself? I'm going up here. This is literally kind of like where I live if I live near the ocean though. I don't live near the ocean. But it reminds me of the area I live in. There's mountainous, nothing. You could easily walk outside and not see people for a long time. I don't know how they did the wind effects. Fucking nailed them. Alright, drinking and driving.
When Paul keeled over dead on the road to Damascus, they resuscitated him by hitting him in the chest with stones gathered by the roadside.
What?
He was lifeless for 21 minutes, certainly long enough for the oxygen levels in his brain to have decreased and caused hallucinations and delusions of transcendence.
Jesus Christ.
I'm running out of painkillers, and the moon has become almost unbearably bright.
Moon does that sometimes. I love jogging at full moon. Fucking weird. It's almost like having the sun at night, man. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous sight. I wonder if they'll ever make the edition they wanted. I gotta look up makings of this. Like, did they want to make a guy limping around the whole time? Or is this... I'm real curious to see where this goes. There's someone over there. Is that somebody standing on the rocks? I can't get up there. What the fuck? Now we're gonna try to finish this the rest tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna do hour. I started recording like I was gonna do half hour, but I ended up rendering it hourly.
In a paper boat without a bottom. I will fly to the moon in it. I've been folded along a crease in time, a weakness in the sheet of life. Now you've settled on the opposite side of the paper to me. I can see your traces in the ink that soaks through the fiber, the pulped vegetation. When we become waterlogged and the cage disintegrates, we will intermingle. When this paper aeroplane leaves the cliff edge and carves parallel vapor trails in the dark, we will come together.
When I was rendering, I decided it'd be easier to do it by the hour. So I just said, fuck it, let's do an hour. I mean, it makes it look really short, but we all knew this was going to be a short game. Well, most of you knew. Most people have played this by now. Kind of want to go for it. Come on, would you? Say that's what I had to do, right?
Come back.
Nope.
Come back.
Okay, come back, come back. What? Oh, I thought I had to go up the whole goddamn mountain again. Top trophy Erm, stock on Armin. STAC space AN space ARMIN. I have no idea what that means. And he was proceeding on his journey. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Yeah, I just thought it'd be better hourly. Kind of just soak it up real quick. I wanted to do it all at once, but my programs can't render that. My computer's kind of weak, and you work with what you got. I'm not complaining at all. I think it's phenomenal what I get to put out. I'm so fucking lucky and honored that these studios are allowing me to do this. What are you hearing in your head, dude? What is that? It's like the closer he gets to death, he hears this music. And he was...
If only Donnelly had experienced this, he would have realized he was his own shoreline, as am I. Just as I am becoming this island, so he became his syphilis, retreating into the burning synapses, the stones, the infection.
What the fuck? It's so... None of this is real, is it? That's why you're not limping. This fucking Green Man That is a howling wind right there. It's Green Man territory. Where's Artemis? Uh-oh, that music does not sound... That sounds foreboding to me.
Returning to my car afterwards, hands still shaking, and a head split open by the impact. Goodbye to tearful aunts and traumatized uncles. Goodbye to the phenomenal. Goodbye to the tangible. Goodbye Wolverhampton. Goodbye Sanford. Goodbye Cromer. Goodbye Damascus. This cliff path is slippery in the dew. It is hard to climb with such an infection. I must carve out the bad flesh and sling it from the aerial. I must become infused with the very air.
You're making less and less sense every fucking second. What the hell is going on in your mind right now? We're not at your car. What the fuck is going on? Like I said, I don't want to fall off. I'm gonna look over here. So we're just going back, or what are we doing? Wanted to get a good shot of the moon. See what else comes up here. I have no idea what the hell we're doing. Again, I don't really understand this character yet. Oh, this fence wasn't open, was it? Now it is. Was it? Yeah, I can't get in there. You gave me a new thing, so I needed to come back here, and the music's going crazy, so... No, there's a reason I came back here, right?
Come back.
I don't know what the fuck you want me to do here. You won't let me go up. I'm gonna make sure that there's not some stupid angle that I'm not hitting. If not, I'm just going back this way then. To me, it looks like I need to go in here, but you're like, no. And clearly an invisible wall. Fuck it, we're going this way then. I guess I missed a dialogue back here? I don't get it. I don't get it. Now the moon's super bright. No idea what the fuck you're talking about. Back at your car. What the fuck are you smoking? There's so many games lately about people overcoming their fears, and I love it. Because YouTube, I don't know if people know this, or maybe they don't even think about it, but most of the people that do YouTube, they're overcoming fears. They're overcoming fears of anxiety, fears of being judged. It's a weird way to do it, but I mean, once you put yourself out there, you no longer care anymore. And people I don't really think they realize that it's a great way to overcome your fears, plus have fun. And take a chance. You never know what's going to happen. You never know who's going to watch, but I really like the whole idea. Like, it seems like gaming in general is helping people overcome so many issues. It's awesome. Can't wait to see what they do next. I'm gonna try this way. I don't fucking know what I'm doing now. This and Lifeless Planet, which I gotta fucking finish soon too. I gotta restart that game. It's a weird game. It's awesome, but it's weird. Maybe if you're playing on your own, but when you're commentating, I tended to do things that I guess the game never accounted for. I fucked myself nicely. It's probably have to restart. Yeah, we were here. Are you just hitting the different candles? And it's falling back the other way, I guess. It seems like that's what he's doing. Well, are there any other candles this way? Well, if that's what I'm doing... Let me make sure back this way there's no more candles. I'm sorry, I know it's a walking speed and it sucks, but... I mean, why the fuck would it start a thing over here? There's gotta be... This has gotta be the way, because the candles are leading the way, it seems. Just trying to figure out my visual cue. Developers gotta think, you know, we gotta keep people going the right way. They gotta think of a way to give you direction. And since you're going against the writing, I'm thinking this is it. I hope. I don't know. Bear with me. These videos take like 8 hours to render on my computer. I do not understand it. I don't know if it's my computer or my program, because the program's probably pretty crap. But that's what I got. I'm going to be saving up, try to get Sony Vegas Pro or something. Seems like everybody's recommending that. Says it renders fast and does great work. It's gonna suck learning a new thing, but maybe it'll give me tons more options to play with, because I'm kind of tapping out on what Wondershare can do here, which is why you're kind of seeing the same stuff. I've got new ideas, but it's kind of still the same thing. I want to do different stuff. I want to learn different styles. That's what I think is fun about editing. You do it and you're like, oh, I could do this. Oh, I could do this, and you just keep fucking around having fun. That's what I think is so fun about watching like random people. It's just the different ideas they have. So wait, there's a light in there. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. In here? Right here? No. Is it just a coincidence that I'm going near the goddamn candles? Let's try this. Can't even get over there. What the fuck, dude? Why would you bring me back here? I don't fucking get it. Guess we're going back.
Come back.
You fucking nutsack. You're looking up there. Like you need to go up there. How? How the fuck do you go up there? He is. He's looking up there like he wants to go up there. I can't fucking do this. What? Okay. That was fun glitch. I looked, and that helped me get over a step. I don't care. Small issue. Hopefully the developers see it. Maybe they can do a little update or something. Hope that doesn't happen to anyone else. Whoa, what is that? I don't know why it's loading like that. Well, I am dying. This could be intentional. See, it wasn't doing that earlier that I remember. The light just... Oh, I thought it went completely out. Again, just because I yawn doesn't mean anything, and I'm sorry if it bothers you. I can't help it. It's just who I am. Ugh. I can yawn and be having a blast. Like
I
it's
have
just.
dredged these waters for the bones of the hermit, for the traces of Donnelly, for any sign of Jakobsen's flock, for the empty bottle that would incriminate him. I have scoured this stretch of motorway 21 times, attempting to recreate his trajectory, the point when his heart stopped dead and all he saw was the moon over the Sanford Junction. He was not drunk, Esther. He was not drunk at all, and it was not his fault. It was the converging lines that doomed him. This is not a recorded natural condition. The gulls do not fly so low over the motorway and cause him to swerve. The paint scored away from his car in lines like an infection, making directly for the heart.
Was that a different voice? What the fuck? Yeah, I just mean to say that if I yawn, it doesn't mean I'm bored. I do it in the middle of conversations and stuff. Oh, this is definitely not tripping. Or this has got to be tripping, right? I did point out a storm was coming when we hit the island, didn't I? Came. All I see is came. 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 Yeah, I'm 5. Leave me alone. Came. I'm a backwards man and a backwards man. I can walk back as fast as you can. Huh? Where are we going? What is it with this studio and near the end it likes to pull out crazy visual tricks? That's pretty cool. Wonder if that's just like their thing.
I have run out of places to climb. I will abandon this body and take to the air.
The fuck does that mean? Do you think he's Superman?
Dear Esther, I have burnt my belongings, my books, this death certificate. Mine will be written all across this island. Who was Jakobsen? Who remembers him? Donnelly has written of him, but who was Donnelly? Who remembers him? I have painted, carved, hewn, scored into this space all that I could draw from him. There will be another to these shores to remember me. I will rise from the ocean like an island without bottom, come together like a stone, become an aerial, a beacon, that they will not forget you. We have always been drawn here. One day the gulls will return and nest in our bones and our history. I will look to my left and see Esther Donnelly flying beside me. I will look to my right and see Paul Jakobsen flying beside me. They will leave white lines carved into the air to reach the mainland, where help will be sent.
What the fuck? What are you doing? I knew it was gonna end that way. That's why I kept killing myself. It was so obvious this guy was gonna do this. He's like gonna be a crunch, crunch. And then just Randy Savage pop, snap into a Slim Jim. This is so weird. Am I gonna look beside me and... Either way, he was done though. We all knew it. And now he's flying, okay. I wonder if Journey played this. He's whispering Esther if you can't hear him. So I guess he hit Transcendence. Okay. Wow. I don't know what the fuck this means. I'm not even gonna fucking pretend. I don't know what the hell happened. It's just like an out-of-body experience, I guess. It's like he's watching over the island, maybe. Or they want me to read this now from up high. I have no control, so I just want to see what happens. I wonder if somebody's like, well, it's over, and turns it off. Ah, back here. Okay, where the boats were. All 21, and there's the bird. There's the gull. See, I think if I'd have known that this was only an hour and a half long, I would have finished it. Shit. I think that's what screwed me from understanding it at the end there. I'm sure if I watched it as a whole, I'll understand it completely. It's the beauty of YouTube. I will do that too. I love watching my own stuff to make sure what I'm putting out is decent quality. I don't want to put garbage out, which is why you'll see me delete videos. Because I'll look at it later, but I'm doing this better, and I'm going to redo the game anyways. There's a lot of games I'm starting over. Trophy earned, Paul. I liked it. It was very heavy-hearted, though. Like, man, if you have issues with depression and stuff, this may not be a game for you. I mean, if you're already here, you probably already saw the whole thing. Very deep game, but very weird. They didn't go for a likable character at all, but at the same time, it was very different. I liked it. I'm doing a new tradition now, where I take pieces of the screenshots and of our gameplay here, and I kind of put a little collage with a little song at the end. I'm probably going to do that for this as well. Very emotional, very fun journey. I like doing it. I like putting in a little bit of work because I don't see anyone else doing it, and I think it's fun that we can do it. And I think some of the coolest things in this game were not what was said, but what was seen and felt without those words even being there. Like, you could feel the loneliness in the man's heart. You could feel the fear without a word. It's really hard to convey. They did a great job. The only thing I didn't really understand was the end there. What I guess is just saying as he died, his spirit is just watching over the island, I guess is what they were doing. What I was thinking when that happened was, damn, spoilers, and hopefully you've played it by now, Journey. I think they got inspiration from this. I'm not even going to let it be a spoiler. I'm just going to say that. It won't even be a spoiler because I won't even hint to what I'm talking about, but I think they played this. Based on the 2007 mod. Holy shit. Yeah, I'd say Journey was inspired by this then. Wow. Didn't know this was that old. Fucking phenomenal job, Chinese Room. And thank you for allowing me to share this experience. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm Ayato 666, and that's going to do it for this playthrough of this. There's still things you can do. You can look around. You can find all the hidden conversations like you can in Don't End the Rapture. Very cool. I'm glad we experienced it. Again, they were very decent with the price. I think it was $7.99. If you didn't catch it on sale, I think it's $9.99. That's not bad. For years old, they clearly remastered it. Looks gorgeous. I'm going to remember this. I'm going to watch it again because I want to know the full triumphs and trials and tribulations of this guy. And I was just remembering the car accident because where I came back, where he was talking about the car accident. And I think, again, like Don't End the Rapture, having no time to be able to just sit here like a kid, like I used to be able to, and just play straight through, kind of screws me in games like these. But I do what I can. I still loved it. What I got I enjoyed, but I'm not going to sit here and pretend I fully understood the game, because I didn't. But I think, again, that's the beauty of it. It's only an hour and a half long. What's to stop me from doing it again and starting it all over again and figuring it out? But I'm Ayato 666, and thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you at our next playthrough, our next crazy journey. Thank you so much again, guys. I'm really impressed with the viewership, the people watching. They're really finishing the clips. It's telling me I'm doing better. I'm not really one for likes and all that stuff. I'm watching the views and seeing what you're watching. If I see consistency, like, because I know a lot of people are on Google. If I see, like, oh, a 5-second clip view here, a 5-second here, a 5-second here, nobody's coming in and watching 5 seconds of a series. It's clear you guys are watching it and you're coming in and doing what I ask you, and thank you. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, because it's the only way I can see what you're watching and work on it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this short playthrough. I'm going to try to get another indie game going, because I didn't think this would be this fucking short. But I'm not complaining. I think it was worth every penny. Again, a little heavy-hearted, but I didn't know what else to expect, and I kind of saw it coming. I saw it be heavy-hearted as soon as he opened his mouth. So thank you for watching. Later.